After having mostly unsuccessful audition, Uzo Aduba got the call that she got the role as a Crazy Eyes in the series Orange is the New Black. And it was 45 minutes after she decided to quit acting altogether. Her first full name, the Uzo Amaka, means the road is good in her parents' country, Nigeria, and we can see 7th house, which is showing the road, has this Mercury and Mars. The 9th lord is showing how she is getting the career life, and the 7th house means winning over others. So this often shows awards and contests and so on. On the Ellen show, she said that for 10 years she was trying acting, and in that summer she get a lot of rejections, and then she was considering the medicine or law. Still not the bad options, right? And she already decided to quit, and then she got that call. So Ascendant Lord in 6th house is showing resignation. This is the part of Raja Banga Yoga related to Ascendant. So if you have Ascendant Lord in those houses, 6th, 8th or 12th, in Dushtana, then it may be easy for you to resign. So never give up if you decided on some path, if you have good reasoning. Disappoint those who thought that you will not make it. Recently I have seen the video that following your passion may be the bad idea. Yes, it may be bad when the chart is not showing it. Like it's only in the Bhavat chart, then it may be your illusion, their efforts are misdirected, and these are like the empty shots. This is the irony. Those who say that the Bhavat Bhavam is the main chart, they are really guiding their students or their fam just to go into these illusions. But we are here for something else, right? You clicked the video to learn about the 9th house. So let's see the 9th house in the Rashi, Navamsha and Dashamsa. Although all of these will have different meaning in these charts. So now we will be giving the prediction for each planet in the 9th house, in the Rashi, Navamsha and Dashamsa. Just kidding, this is the Serious Astrology channel. Serious and astrology in one sentence, yes. So Rashi is the main chart, Navamsha is the chart of fortune, and Dashamsa is the chart of profession. Nava means 9th, the Dasha means 10th, and the Amsha is division. Interestingly, the numbers in Polish, in the Slavic languages, are very similar to Sanskrit. For example, the Sapta, 7, we have 7, then we have the Shasta, right, it's 6, we have 6, then we have Pancha, which means 5, we have 5, Chaturti or Chatura is a 4, we have 4, right, Tritya, 3, Dvitya, 2, so there is one basis for this language group. The idea that there is a one chart and we have additional charts coming from this main one is also to some extent present in Western astrology. For example, we have Dva Dashamsas, but this is central to the original Vedic system. I was very excited when I get to know that these additional charts exist. So there are more charts to describe my life. Yes, I'm curious, I want to see them. Oh, it's even worse than my Rashi. Let's go back to Western astrology only with the main chart. Oh, you are complicating it too much. I just want to know, I'm Sagittarius. Will I find my love in this year? In which month? How he will look like? What he'll be doing? And how I can start the relationship. Just based on my sun sign, this will apply to 1/12 of world population, but it works, right? Channel is giving such interesting ideas, have the biggest attention. Okay, Navamsha chart of fortune sounds enigmatic, but this is nice filter to check whatever we say in the main chart, in the Rashi, we can double check on the Navamsha chart. So it's like a nice filter. This can modify the substance and the timing. So this is beauty of Vedic astrology. We have some meaning, essential meaning, and then it is modified depending on the chart where we use them. Essentialism is the view that objects have some essential attributes related to their identity. This can be form or idea or substance. And then we have nominalism, which says that universal or abstract things, they don't exist. They are only labels, names, categorization. Okay, so let us learn something in this video. We have like 3-5 minutes passing and we have learned nothing. So 9th house is a 12 from the 10th, so it's before 10th, before career, and it usually shows specialization, studies, and also what happens before, so also how you get the career life. So in this chart, 9th lord in 7th house may show you are getting it through winning some award or some contest. People getting their career by winning some competition, often 7th house will be accentuated. And Pandit Sanjay Rath has taught 9th house in the Navamsha will show awards and recognition. So some jobs are not defined by their set of responsibilities, but how they start and what is the form of working in them. And the 9th house in the Dashamsa chart will show the contract jobs. If you like this video so far, please do me a favor, click the thumbs up and subscribe for the future goodies, and let's go back to this video. She comes from the sports family. We have Amatya Karaka in the Navamsha Lagna, in the Navamsha Ascendant, which is showing the birth. And this is loaded by Mercury, which is showing the sports. Then we have Mercury lording 10th house of career for Virgo, and Mercury in Venus in Trikona, which is showing her skill, so this makes much more sense. So the skeptics from the scientism cult will say, oh, you are changing the ascendant however you want to fit the biography. At the time was 6:58 and the Navamsha span was 6:56 till 7:13, so 2 minutes before we can go back to Virgo. But then all the events must fit, so I'm calling it calibration, because if you decide to change the ascendant, all other aspects of your life must also be represented by this new configuration. So for example, she married in 2020 in Rahu-Jupiter Dasha, so now with the Virgo ascendant, Jupiter is the 7th lord, so everything fits nicely. Okay, so let's go back to the topic. The 10th from Moon, it shows how you are getting the job. So this is the Capricorn with these planets, and Ketu is there. It's like society, the Moon is coming to you and says, here is the job waiting for you. We know that she got selected for the Orange is the New Black in the Mars Ketu Dasha. In Vedic astrology, we treat dashas more seriously than transit. They are showing more linear part of aspect of time. Maybe let's call it more spiral. If you want to see the comparison between the dashas and transits, the Gochara, please consider watching this video here. So Ketu is in 10th house from the Moon, 10th in the Navamsha, and 10th in the Dashamsa. Perfect candidate. There is no better than this, and she got the job in Ketu Antardasha, in the Ketu sub-period. But she started the acting and already got recognition in 2003 in the Moon-Saturn Dasha. This is very heavily influenced the 9th house in the Navamsha in the chart of fortune, and 9th house in the Dashamsa. In the Navamsha, this will show recognition, like we said, and in the Dashamsa, it will show the contract job. This is the real value of the Dashamsa, because some professions, like for example artist-centered, like acting, they will work on that contract basis. So if you see the 9th house is very much accentuated, this can also give you idea about the type of job. So we have learned what it shows, the 9th house in recognition in the Navamsha, and the contract job in the Dashamsa. So would you pick up the topic of Parivartana, Mercury-Saturn? Not in this video. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you do, please don't forget to click the thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more great videos like this. Thanks for being here with me in this channel. Have a nice weekend and see you in the next one.